The following program contains dangerous stunts performed by professionals. Do not attempt to recreate or imitate any action seen in this program.
All right, guys, we are at Cycle Center. We're starting off the video here with both bikes here. This one's behind Joe, but anyways, we got the M back. We got a little, what is that on the tire there? We got the M back, and believe it or not, I hadn't posted the M on either Instagram, YouTube, or anything because we actually had a blown engine on this bike. Believe it or not, it had 820 some miles on the dash, and unfortunately we blew the engine. I have a list of parts here. An engine brand new costs $15,633 with 34 cents, but as you guys can see, it's under warranty because the bike obviously was brand new. That being said, Cycle Center over here in Denton kind of helped out. Obviously they got to do their job on their end as far as communicating with the BMW of Germany and letting them know what happened and whatnot. Ooh, that S sounds beautiful, guys. Don't worry, she's not blown, she's back. They're just gonna balance that front tire. I lost the weights the other day while testing out the bike. But anyways, I want to do a quick video, just come on here and tell you guys that they did have to swap the engine. I do have to break in the engine all over again, which kind of sucks. That's another 600 miles I have to ride the bike. But on the meantime, she is filthy. She looks disgusting. Can you tilt it straight, bro, so we can see the oil? And we got Jorge over here. He came with me just to pick up the bike. But okay, we got oil. Just making sure, man. I don't want to be liable for another whole new engine. So before I even put it on my trailer and pick it up, she is filthy. She's disgusting. She's gonna need a good cleanup. But yeah, they replaced the whole new engine. Let me see, there's too much wind here. Replaced the whole new engine, motor oil, obviously, antifreeze, gasket for exhaust manifold, and oil cooler. Everything's under warranty. My total was $0 with 0 cents, but they did tell me that's how much a motor would cost. And probably with the other parts, it would have been maybe like another $500-600 plus. Keep in mind that it does not include the labor on the bike. So with that being said, it probably would have been a good, I don't know, man, a good $22,000 maybe with labor, $24,000, but BMW covered it. So completely hate on how disgusting she looks right now. She's all dusty and whatnot. It's really bothering me. Anyways, let's go get her. Let's load her up. They're gonna balance the tire on the S. We're gonna load her up in the trailer. We're gonna go get some lunch, come back in a little bit. I'll try to add a little bit of footage on this video with me riding the M with a brand new motor again. But let's start her up. Let me put the keys on it. And let's start her up, see how she's, look how dusty it is, man. Let's start her up and see how she sounds. Probably like a lawnmower, but let's let that screen load up. Okay, 863 miles on the dash with the blown motor. So, but she is replaced, and let's start her up. All right, she sounds good again. She sounds really good. She sounds stock again. You can see the little headers on there. And we did have the front end PPF, and I think some of it is kind of coming up a little bit, but at least it's protected. We do have to wash the bike, man. I know I keep saying that, but she looks disgusting. Oh man, I'm just trying to check everything's good. There's no oil leaking or anything like that before I even pick it up. And once again, it is a brand new motor. So, trailer's already open. Just gonna put her in here. We got this KRT CX6R in here with no exhaust. Holy crap. Wonder whose it is. It's got a quiet plate on it. Hopefully you're watching the video here on the channel. But if that's your bike, comment down below. Looks pretty sick, man. They got the KRT edition. All right, enough talking, enough yapping. Let's load her up and put her in the back of the trailer. All right, guys, she's all loaded up. We're kind of just checking out the bike, making sure everything was assembled back correctly and everything. Obviously, just for liability purposes, you know, we don't want to leave here and then us finding something different and them saying like, oh no, it wasn't like that when you left or whatever. So obviously we try to get everything on video. The bike is filthy, so I'm gonna have to give her a good clean, good wash. It looks like they had it like outside, or I don't know, man. But other than that, I mean, she's all right. No scratches on the bike, no scratches on the tank, and my payment's due today, so it's a good way to get her back, right? But let's go get some lunch. We'll be back for the S here in maybe like an hour or so. And we do have an hour drive back, so. All right, guys, we're back from lunch. I think the bike's still not ready, but I think we're gonna check out the showroom, see what they got in there. Look at that American flag right there. God bless America. What do you guys think about these KRT edition Cowies? You know, they had that ZX6R out there. Look at the 10. I don't know, man. I think this color makes them look small in a way. The Gixxers. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This gray Gixxer here, man. That's probably my favorite color out of them. Oh, this one's sold. Garrick Sanders. Congrats on the ZX10. Bro, is it all blacked out ZX10? Yeah. Just all the decals are blacked out. Looks pretty cool. And then obviously you got the S's. But honestly, I would not mind getting an all red S1K. Y'all saw me ride the one from Alex over there in Houston, and I think it's a good color for these bikes. $24,065 probably plus tax and titles. This one's 23. It's not bad at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're all done with the S1000. Look at all that carbon on it. Love it. All I brought it in for was my front wheel was unbalanced. I think we lost some weights. I think they ended up adding some weights on it. Well, I don't see them. Where are they? Where are the weights at? But they said it was about half an ounce off or something like that. Man, I don't see any weights. Where the hell are the weights at? Yeah, let's go ahead and load her up in the trailer with the M, and let's take these babies back to the house. Oh, there are the weights right there. So it was kind of off by a little bit, but man, whatever that thing is on the asphalt, man, it kind of gets stuck on the shoes. Kind of crazy. It's just $89 just for a balance on the front wheel, but I don't mind because it'll take away all the vibration. Let's load it up, and then hopefully let me go test ride the M. It's kind of dark in here, but let's take her out to the light real quick. It's so different switching from iPhone camera to the GoPro, but she is back, guys. Don't mind the water, I'm watering my grass. She is back. I was planning on doing a video where I would ride the bike right after the dealership, which is this same video, obviously. There's just been so much going on with the S, going back and forth. You know, I've been enjoying the S too, but she is running great. This is gonna be like my third time riding it. I've only ridden it for like 20 miles each time. I do have to break in the bike all over again. We're on our way to the 600-mile break-in point again. I think I'm like at 200 miles in or less, probably like 140. It sucks that I have to break in the bike again, but I'm babying the hell out of it. I'm riding it like at 80, 90. I'm not going over 100 for sure. I'm just babying it, which I know I probably shouldn't. I just don't want to have to risk blowing up the engine. I didn't even do anything the first time, which is crazy. Let's go test it out real quick. Let's start her up. As stock as it can be, obviously, but let's go ride her real quick. She still looks gorgeous. I still love this bike. I still can't believe I own this bike, but let's go hit the road for a little bit with Mess. Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of here. Look how beautiful that carbon looks. Yeah, she rides really smooth. Honestly, she rides like she used to, obviously. I do have the video where the bike engine blows up as I'm riding it. Like, it just started making that noise. I could kind of hear it, and unfortunately my mic was disconnected off the GoPro. So it's just weird because like the mic was disconnected, so you couldn't really hear what I was saying, but I was actually saying like, hey, like I'm hearing a noise, like is it just me or what? But I was hearing a noise, it's just that the wind wouldn't let me hear it. So weird, man. But then I pulled over, obviously, as you guys saw, and kind of started
listen closely and stuff, and it was like a squealing sound, which is so weird. But I'm just honestly glad that BMW covered it on the warranty, which I don't see why not, right? The bike had 800 and so miles on the dash, and it's so bumpy here. Also, on a side note, guys, YouTube has been giving me such a hard time monetizing my videos, and I know I'm probably not the only one. But man, it's just hard out here, bro. Like, I mean, honestly, like, I want to grow on YouTube, right? And I'm not giving up that easily. A lot of people are telling me, like, why don't you just post just to post? Well, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I did on Instagram. I was posting just to post, which then you kind of just get tired of it. But YouTube, I want to take it more like on a serious side, where I can kind of like, you know, make it a business. Obviously, that's everybody's dream, but I feel like genuinely I can slowly build it up, and it's slowly building up. So thank you guys for all the support. You know, honestly, I feel blessed. You know, God's probably a big part of it. You know, he's helping out, you know, making things align the right way. When people tell me like, hey, why don't you just post just to post, like, I literally did that already. I already did that on YouTube, to where now I kind of, at least I want to get monetized a little bit, you know? There's not a lot of money I'm making off of it, but, you know, it's 20-30 bucks I didn't have before, and obviously I gotta pay for this bike. They're not free. Maybe I'm just yapping about it, but who cares? So weird. And then Matt's over here posting videos of him going 180 miles an hour, and it's automatically green for him, which is amazing. I think it's just my channel is flagged right now. Alright guys, this video is just to show you guys that the bike is running again good. With that being said, I'll probably just cut it off. I mean, I am on my way to meet up with Mess, but that's going to be a completely different video. So I mean, the M is back, the S is back. Now I just need money to fix the R1, which, God, I just been going through it, man. I just been going through it, but at the end of the day, not all the days are rainy, right? So we're just gonna keep it cool and keep grinding, guys. Thanks so much for supporting. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. For all the new subscribers, welcome, guys. Appreciate all the love, all the help, all the support here on YouTube. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You already know I'm more active on there as far as like daily posts and stuff like that. But with that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks so much for all the love. God bless you guys. Till the next one. Peace.